All right, we're on the road. This is a consumer review for the SENA E30 or 30 or just E. But this is a non-paid advertisement. I am not advertising. I'm just saying how I'm using it and my experience with it so far. Well, I'm on my bike now on my own 4 Fat Boy. It's a little bit loud, and the roads are somewhat clear for Philippine standards, but nothing too crazy. So far, it's okay. Tomorrow is Sinulog, and let's say something about the Senate. We got this earlier today. I was at the shop, look him up, and when I was in the shop, I tried it on. They taught me how to use it. It was easy and amazing so far. And right now, where do I start? I think let's start with the while you're riding, how it feels to control the interface, the device, the thing strapped to your helmet. Well, so far there's only a few buttons. You'll never get them wrong. They're easy. You have a volume knob, mesh knob, correction, volume knob, mesh button, and the power button, which is quite easy to use. Pairing it on your phone was quite easy, very quick. Right now, it's even paired with my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So, just to test the mic out, I don't have to edit it in. The interface on the left, it charged quite quick today. When I got home, charged it up to 100. Then I rode again. Out here in the Philippine roads. Oh boy, pedestrian. So far, the experience is great. How it feels inside the helmet is good because I don't feel it protruding out of the ear side of the helmet. I don't feel it pressing up against my ears. So far, I think it was, stuck right in, flush. So far, it's easy. The microphone, it does come with two sets. The one for full face helmets that you just stick in, and then there's the boom mic. So far, the sound coming out of your speakers is coming from the microphone, which is the boom mic. I hope the quality is good. It's inside my helmet, so it should be good. It's pressed up on my cheek, and so far, if the audio on your end is good, then the microphone must be doing well. Because they wouldn't put that feature in wherein you could connect to cameras if they weren't confident that the quality of the audio was there. Now let's talk about the quality of the sound, the music. I mean the speakers in general inside your helmet. At home, I tried playing around with the equalizer on the phone app, which you could connect. I tried putting it on bass boost or something, but then I don't know, man. I'm not impressed. I don't think the speakers were designed to have any bass at all. Maybe a little thump, but nothing world shaking. Uh, when I tried them out back in the store, I was kind of amazed because they felt like, I mean, they sounded like you were inside your car blasting music. And I forgot to consider road noise. With this thing on, you could hear all the traffic around you, which is a good thing. You could hear the horn, you could hear passing traffic, and from where I'm from, cars they don't give a damn. They're gonna overtake you, and you gotta be aware, and you gotta be aware like of your surroundings. With the speakers, mid-run, I turned it off. I turned off the equalizer, and it pushed the volume back up just a little bit. I mean, it's more of a treble-heavy set of speakers. I don't know if they have an upgrade for this one. If they do have an upgrade, that would be great. I do want a little bass with my music, but so far, if you're listening to something like rock, wherein although the bass is there, but it isn't as much as when you're listening to like R&B and hip hop. So right now I'm cruising on the Harley. Maybe I do have a little AC/DC on me right now. It does sound great, but when you pull up to a little Chris Brown, to a little Drake on the side, I don't know, dude. It's all right. It's all right, but nothing spectacular. Nothing mind-boggling or life-changing. But the volume on the speakers, I think they're designed in a way that you could still enjoy music at the same time you are supposed to hear your surroundings for better situational awareness. While listening to music, I did have a great time. The thing is waterproof. Looks like we're in the rainy season today. I don't care if it rains. If it rains, all right. It won't affect the SENA. But for the price point, I'm telling you, it's great. There are cheaper options online. If you're from the Philippines, so 3,000, 5,000 peso option, they're good. Okay, they're okay. But then, if you want to talk brand names, there's only two in the game. There's Senna and Cardo. And so far, for the price point, I mean, this is only like 9,000 pesos. For the price, I know it's not cheap, but it's not cheap for what it is. It's a small device with little speakers, with a Bluetooth module, and they connect to your phone, and they charge you almost 10,000 pesos. But it was a cheaper one compared to Cardo. I'd like to have a set of Cardos, but for the amount of riding I do, I don't know, man. 9,000 for a little music, and I can always put my AirPods on and ride. But then, it's not safe because of the noise cancellation. You kind of want to hear your surroundings. But for 9,000, dog, I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's great for the battery life. I think it's great for the app. I think it's great for the support. I think it's great for the community that uses these interphones. So far, the ease of use is there, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. For 9,000, man, go get it. I mean, you wouldn't regret it. Imagine buying three cheapo sets because they keep breaking, then buying one. Just buying one and you'll keep using it until it breaks after a year or two. And if you buy another helmet, you can always buy they have these kits that you could hook up to like the second your second helmet, so you could still use the one device and just switch it up. But so far, for the money, bro, I'd get it. I'd get it. I would get it. For the brand, yeah, I'd get it. But can they do better? Absolutely, man. I need that bass, boy. The Harley's already thumping. I want my music thumping too. So I don't know. I think they could upgrade it more. There's so much room for improvement. There's so much room for design. There's so much room for many things. And for 9,000 pesos, I think it's bang for your buck for sure, bro. For sure. And to finish it up, I think that's it, man. Get yourself a SENA E30 at Moto World or Moto Market if you're in the Philippines. They're selling it. They have many in stock. I think at All Stars they have it. You won't regret it, dude. You won't regret it. You can go for rides hours on end, days on end with it. You'll have a great time. Instead of listening to your thoughts, you know. That's why we're riding in the first place, because of our thoughts. Thanks for watching, dude.